What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James with Mint Hunter Comics, and I just got a really awesome, I'm not going to call it a grail, but really big book from the personal collection. Let's check it out. We got a sponsor for today's video, and it's Dynamite Comics. The long-awaited wait for the oversized hardcover versions of The Boys, printing every single Boys comic that ever came out, is now here. Check out the link so you can get a copy yourselves. These are absolutely sweet. I think I said in the last video, I was kind of holding out until there were these deluxe oversized editions. They're now here, and they're everything you'd want them to be. Dynamite Comics has just been so cool to this community for so long. Their outreach, their devotion to the next generation of readers, it's unparalleled. Also, let's do a giveaway. Just for this video, one of you is going to win this copy of Green Lantern. I forget the issue, 52. It's the first appearance of the White Lantern Corps and a bunch of other things. One of you who comments in this video, you're going to win. Let's get to it. So you might have seen in an earlier video, I showcased these big Neal Adams books. Now these are from like 71, that one's from 72. The Neal Adams run on Green Lantern was essentially perfect comic books. It really was. The art, the story, everything going on, it pushed the bar. Now I collect high grade Green Lantern books. Problem is when you get into the 70s, it's harder and harder to get 9/8. So I wanted to show you that I already got two 70s Green Lantern covers here, and I am adding another 9.8 to the batch. Before I do that, let's showcase a couple other slabs that I picked up. This, by the way, is just reading material. Some of the current ongoing runs that I have are missing like an occasional book or two, so that's all that is. Let's get into these slabs. This one is Green Lantern issue 60 from 1968. It is a CGC off-white to white pages 7.5 origin and first appearance of the Lamplighter. I grabbed this one because it was shockingly cheap. It was about 50 bucks, I think maybe 55, something like that. And while I'm trying to collect 8.0 or higher, 50 or 55 bucks for a Silver Age and first appearance of a Green Lantern book, yeah, you pick that up all day. Next up, I want to save the big one for last. I don't know what that is. The note isn't clear. Alright, so this is a book I already own, but I said if I ever find the DC Universe UPC logo variant, I would pick it up. This is the DC UPC logo variant, otherwise known as the second printing of the first appearance of Kyle Rayner's new costume. So that right there, that's a big one. Now I said if I ever saw it below $200, I was going to get it. This went up, it was 150 bucks, snagged it, man. 150 bucks on a book that's easily worth over 200 bucks. Definitely one I've wanted for a long time. That is a very hard UPC logo variant to find for that book in particular. That's awesome. There's the big one, I'm saving that one. Second biggest one that I bought here. Now these I actually got on mycomicshop.com, which is a big online website where you can get a lot of books. Well, normally I wouldn't expect to find such great deals on such a notable website, but man, they were really hitting me with the deals, and I couldn't say no to this stuff. This one, again, oops, under $200. We got a 9.4, and I think it might be white pages. Yeah, white pages. Gil Kane cover. This is from 1970 of Green Lantern issue 75. Very nice. Under 200 bucks? That just doesn't make any sense. That's awesome. Green Lantern 75. Alright, now let's stop teasing you. What's the Neal Adams cover that I picked up and got a 9.8 from? Let's see. This is going to make my third Neal Adams Green Lantern 9.8 white pager. Let me just take a moment to check it out myself. That is really nice. Although, holy smokes, Newton Ring City. I might actually have to get this reslabbed. That's the most amount of Newton rings I've seen in a while. It's okay. Still, gorgeous book. Major fact that that's a 9.8. It is not a key though. All it says is Guardians of the Universe appearance, but it is a 9.8. Now this is from 1970, and to get them in this grade is just so tricky, guys. It's just so tricky. In fact, I think it's unrealistic to say I'd love to get 9.8s of all of the Neal Adams. I don't say too much is impossible. That might actually be impossible. You got the whole, will I ever own a Green Lantern 87 9.8? Probably not. First appearance of John Stewart. I do still want one, a 9.0 or better, but I'm waiting to find a really good deal. Maybe trying to find a really high grade one and submit it myself. Still have yet to do that. So, hey, if anyone's got a high grade Green Lantern 87, first John Stewart, you let me know. I'm very much interested. I'm waiting for a really good deal. That's freaking awesome. Let's get our 85 out here for you. So we got 80, 85, and 89. Look at that. That's just that's just gorgeous, guys. And unfortunately, I'd love to put these in my little frames I got on my walls. The ECC or whatever company it is frames I have just don't fit these books. They're a couple pages too fat. These are slightly thicker CGC slabs, so they don't fit. I'd love to display these on the wall, but unfortunately with those frames I can't make it happen. Maybe I'll get some J channel, but I think I'm going to tuck these away in the off-site location. Anyway, guys, a little love for Green Lantern today. Quick little video just updating you on the personal collection. The hunt for Green Lantern books continue. One day, when I'm finally dropped that video, it's going to be the biggest video I ever do on this channel. I'm already over 100 books that are about a 9.8. I think I'm at 100, something like that, of the Hal Jordan 60s one, the Jeff Johns run, and I call it the Kyle Rayner run. Probably about 100 9.8s that I have right now. And it continues to grow all the time. I submit them myself, I buy them online, I buy them at cons. I'm like the only one buying this stuff. That's okay. I love it. It's a huge part of my life. So collect what you love. And don't forget, you're getting this first copy of the White Lantern Corps. And as always, guys, keep on hunting.